Hi, I'm Paul Evansmith, and I am pleased to participate in this collaboration with ArtMax Academy. This is a project, a community benefit project, and it's pretty exciting. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the piano and some basic techniques for just getting started in music on the piano. All right, well, let's take a look. What do we have here? We got the piano. You know what? The first thing is making a sound, right? Piece of cake. All we need to do is press down one of these keys. So when we put our hands on the piano, it's a great idea to just relax your hands and just let them lay down, hands up. So let your hands be completely relaxed, then flip them over, and that's how your hand should be on the piano. Relaxed, comfortable, not completely tight and curved into a ball, or not completely flat or turned into like flat sticks, but just relax your hands, flip them over, and place them on the piano. Now get each of your fingers to play and see what it feels like individually. Pick a note and just play that same note with different fingers. Maybe play both hands together. So yeah, moving your hands around, activating each finger, while the whole time, and here's the trick, the whole time being as relaxed as possible. It's a challenge for sure. Let's take a look from the top down. So you can see that there's this sort of grid happening here. 2, 3 black, 2 black, 3 black, 2 black, 3 black keys, and then a constant row of these white keys. So this is helping to give us some delineations of where specific notes are. Say, for instance, the note C. C is right here. It's just below these 2 black keys. Now, if you notice, there's other parts where there's a note below these 2 black keys. They all sound similar, just higher, right? These are called higher octaves, but you could also get down lower. So we can use this to our advantage to remember what note, where the note is, and what octave we want to play it in. So using that knowledge, why don't we talk about the individual notes? They range from A up to G, and then it starts over again. A. As such, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on and so forth, all the way up and all the way down. This is great. We can always see where an A is. It's just below the top one of the 3 black keys. We can find where is the note D, for instance. It's always in between these 2 black keys. The set of 2. And so on and so forth. So, we don't need to worry about that too much right now, because what we're going to do next is we're going to start to learn and explore the piano through improvisation. So a little word on improvisation. Improvisation is basically the act of creating something without any knowledge of what you're about to create. That doesn't mean you don't have any knowledge when applying improvisation. It's just you don't know what you're going to create yet with the things that you have at hand. So what do we have at hand? Well, we have the piano. And what do we know so far? We know that they're all consistent. The things that are in the same spot. Okay, what's below these 3 black keys? Oh, a higher one, a lower one, an even higher one, an even lower one. Okay, so we know that, right? We know that anytime you press any one of the keys, it creates a note. So, utilizing improvisation, why don't we pick, and we'll stick to the white keys for now. White keys, it'll be easy. Stick to the white keys for now. Why don't we just press down a C in the lower register. C is at the bottom of these 2, and keep it nice and low. In fact, if you can spread your hand open and do a couple C's at the same time. Now I'm going to do mine nice and low, a extra low one and a low one. Now what I want you to do is I want you to explore all of the white keys with your right hand and just kind of make a sound. Listen and start to familiarize yourself with the keyboard. Press any keys. Start to involve all the fingers. Yeah, start to involve all of the fingers in your right hand. Occasionally, repress your low notes when they stop playing. That was nice. So, if you find a sequence of notes that you like, maybe try it again. Try it a bunch of times. There could be the beginning of a song. Now the key here is to explore. Let your hands move around. Now what you can do is reverse it. Have your right hand hold down notes while your left hand explores. This is great practice for just becoming familiar with the piano itself, becoming familiar with the sounds that it's creating the sounds, repeating them, changing them, playing new ones. Just become familiar with the instrument. Improvisation is one of the key ways that we as humans learn. Let's try it. Let's try holding down notes with our right hand and moving around with our left hand. Now don't worry, of course, I've been playing piano for many, many years. Don't worry about it sounding good or bad, just explore. And through exploration, you'll begin to become more and more familiar with the piano and start to make it your own. Now, of course, as you want to grow, I highly, highly encourage seeking out a teacher and studying, of which you can find on ArtMax Academy. More on that later. All right, so taking that white key improvisation to a farther extent, I'll do an example of just holding down some notes in the left hand and in the right hand, exploring. Granted, this is advanced, just want to give you an example. Yeah, a quick little improvisation. So use this technique of improvisation to just get used to the piano, explore the piano, make some noise, make some music. After all, music, by definition, is just organized noise. Yeah, exercise your fingers. And of course, if you wish to learn more, find a teacher at ArtMax Academy. Look them up, artmax.org. I'll be there. Okay, I'm going to leave you with one more improvisation. I'm just going to create something on the spot for you all to enjoy. There you go.